There's no doubt that males and masculinity are under attack at this age. It's so bad that people can't even separate toxic masculinity from real masculinity. Natural and biological masculinity is characterized by responsibility, while toxic masculinity is just a show of the real thing. According to several reports, since the 1980s, there has been a significant drop in the testosterone levels of American men. Also, researchers have hypothesized that the rising prevalence of obesity could explain the drop in testosterone levels, since overweight people are usually low in testosterone. Studies also reveal that 1 in every 5 men will not reach the age of 50. Australian researchers surveyed 1,000 young men on masculine traits, and only 34% think men should fight back when pushed around. As children, we were taught that being kind will make people want to be good to us, so we can get what we want. Thus, many men do kind things in hopes that others will give them what they want. This leads to many problems in both platonic and romantic relationships. We fail to defend ourselves since we need a strong backbone. To satisfy people, we agree to things that we don't enjoy. Due to this mindset, many men lose their self-respect and have no boundaries. They let people take advantage of them, which eventually leads to feelings of resentment and bitterness. Robert Glover's book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, calls men like this Mr. Nice Guy. They possess traits such as seeking validation from women, avoiding conflict, being passive-aggressive, and lacking honesty. Also, they always have a hidden agenda, are always indirect, and are ultimately not nice. They couldn't be because they are not happy, and their lack of happiness is that they do everything for others. Do you have these traits? If so, you need to reclaim your masculinity, and you can only do that by killing the nice guy. That's the trick, but how can you do it? In this video, we'll show you 3 steps to perform this trick. Keep watching to find out. Number 1. Self-love. The first step to killing the nice guy is to show yourself love. Yes, we've all been trained to put others first, therefore doing this will be challenging. The truth is, the only way you can fully contribute to others without expecting anything in return is by prioritizing your needs and taking care of yourself. Indeed, to be unselfish, you must first learn to love yourself, or else how can you give love when you don't have it? To stop looking for validation from others, especially women, you must value yourself enough to give yourself that validation. Therefore, you should focus on yourself, your needs, and your goals. When you see yourself moving forward by virtue of your actions, you'll start to respect yourself. And what a man respects, he eventually loves. You can learn more about yourself in general here on Psych Me Up, so remember to click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Number 2. Put yourself first. Your most important resource is time. This is because you can never recover it once you've used it. And if you place someone above you, then the person gets all your time. So then the question is, how can anyone respect you when you've given all your time to someone else? Setting limits is the ultimate expression of respect for yourself. You are teaching those close to you to value their time and space by doing so. Then it becomes easy to respect others who return the favor by giving them your time. You both esteem one another as a consequence, which helps you build strong and fulfilling relationships. And this will raise the standard of both your platonic and romantic relationships. Number 3. Be responsible so you don't have to fill that gap with toxic masculinity. The word masculinity has a bad reputation in today's society. People often imagine it to be a cold, soulless trait that characterizes violence as outlined by Hollywood. But it is all wrong. We were taught to think that way since most of us didn't have any strong male role models while growing up. Qualities like self-control, integrity, bravery, leadership, passion, perseverance, and vulnerability characterize true masculinity. And when you don't have these, you tend to mask it with toxic masculinity. All the traits that men and women find appealing are present in a strong masculine man. Indeed, women are programmed to follow the lead of such men. Also, you ignite her feminine nature by entering your masculine, fostering true attraction. It's a lovely dance, and you help her feel secure, at ease, and guarded. In conclusion, you can kill the nice guy and reclaim your masculinity by forming relationships with other men who are responsible. You can learn more about your mind in the next video. See you there.